I think LabCorp is a really exciting investment because it helps our researchers that are trained to think very deep along a very specific technology or science line into a much more broader relevance to people's everyday life and real markets today.
Well, I started my first company with a technology from one of the national labs, and at the time I was a young scientist with very little business experience and no understanding of a lot of the issues that we now explore at LabCorp. If this program had been around when I started my company, I'm sure I would have saved about 2.5 years. So yes, and probably had a lot more hair than I do now.
That's the magic of LabCorp, because what LabCorp does is it brings really the scientific method and the concepts that we've learned in getting our PhDs as scientists, to this new problem.
I've seen over the years a lot of money, tax money, go into the national labs, and you don't see obvious output from the national labs. Some science, and that's all good stuff, but I see this as a way to encourage meaningful, nearer-term output that people can relate to.
I really like what LabCorp is doing, and I think that the more the labs, the Department of Energy, and the other parts of government work on this entrepreneurial approach, particularly the lean startup approach that LabCorp is using, I think the more they're going to find each other. So it's not so much a formal collaboration as the market really kind of driving the collaboration.